quickly as possible.
Wait a second. What's your temperature down there?
Says it's 68 or something, but it feels like about 73. I know it's like 32 degrees or less up there.
48 right now in Statesville.
Yeah.
68 right now.
Yeah, we'll be up there for a few days next week, so we'll get to feel your pain.
Why is my sound not loud enough?
I don't know, it might be the microphone on this thing. I might have to get a Bluetooth one and start wearing it or something.
The big secret's out next Thursday.
That's on, that's
Yeah.
working. But I don't think it has a microphone, it has a speaker.
No, it's a speaker. It's got a microphone too.
Not usually relish the 50th.
Alright, maybe that'll help.
Well, also the heater just checked on the air handler was like 7 feet away from me. It's loud as hell. So.
Okay. Alright, that'll work. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and get her started here.
Roll.
Yeah, it's like 1602.
Yeah, I would call it.
And financial report from last month, I had 507 even.
Yes, it comes from 507 even.
With even Steven.
Well,
Will any donations, send those in. Notes from the meeting. Let's see. We started at 1604. Present was myself, Mike, Chris, Angela were remote. Shelley was here. Let's see. We didn't really have any old business, so we talked about doing our meeting on December 7th. I asked if it was okay for the girl in California to use our names or character names and stories, and everybody said that was fine. We talked about a little bit about PlayCon and TampaCon coming up next year. I've got a little bit more info on the PlayCon. It's in April this year, but we'll go over that later. No other external notes, and we're wrapped up at 1614. All in good with that, everybody?
I'll second it.
All right. Move on.
motion passes.
Yep, under the old business, even though I got it on the thing here with no old business, but we did talk about PlayCon. PlayCon is going to be
April 26th.
yeah, PlayCon will be April 26th.
What's PlayCon?
It's one they do in Largo. The Largo, like a sponsored city thing. It's mostly like video games and that kind of thing. But they have a lot of vendors and stuff there. Yeah, we usually have a table there. Jesse usually works and helps us get going on that. But
Okay.
I don't know if he'll be. I'm sure he'll be in April. He'll probably do that. So we'll probably do like we did last couple of years. Is do a combined table
Salad.
as for recruiting. Yeah,
And
that'd
then the trio. Would you like
be
that?
trios right here. Thank you.
That's a triple for him.
All right. So anyway, we got time. We'll talk about that in January, February, and get that all planned out. One of the other things I did have is Jesse sent me this. He will not be able to do this because of the Renaissance Festival, but Broderick Comic Con is on February the 15th. It's at 66th Avenue North in Pinellas Park. I can get more details on this. He said he can have people, if we want to do a table, he can have people help. His crew can help us work on the table. So definitely in January we'll have to shore up all of that planning and stuff for that. I've got the email. I'll read through it and have more details next month. That way we can go over the details. I'll print everything out and bring it with me. I just wanted to kind of throw that out there on the schedule.
Yeah, you can email me a copy of that. I might
Yeah.
still know some local people there.
Yeah.
It's backwards to me.
Yeah, I'm like I say, it's probably the first time they've ever done this. So I'll like I say, I'll get the details and everything and let everybody know more about it in January. And speaking of January, when do we want to have the meeting? January 2025. The second Saturday is the 11th.
How's the 11th work?
The 11th work.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
All right.
Yeah, provided I'm not, under the 9% such.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and do the 11th of January 2025. So we will. And then, all right. Do have one other bit of business after some browbeating and talking to people and finding out what the problem was. I finally got some resolution.
Management?
On an award I had submitted for Mr. Chris here, Community Service Award ribbon. So there's your certificate. Yep.
Thanks, boss.
Yay.
Just don't have
The issue was it would hit 2nd Brigade and it never got forwarded. So I talked directly to the commandant and got it approved and everything. So it'll be in the database probably tonight. They haven't put it in there yet. I told them to hold off until I wanted to present it first. So we got that taken care of.
Still looking for my awards related to medical.
Yeah.
I'm an EMT and graduated doctor.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
Barb Barton is the Surgeon General.
Date City.
If you want, let's look on the website. I don't have her email here in front of me, but you shoot her an email and say, hey, this is
Christmas fest
you, and
happens.
you talk to me, and you know that you got your doctorate and all that stuff, so I can get that taken care of because medicals they're doing all the medical awards now. I don't even know if the Marine ones are going through medical or not yet, but I think they are. Like I know they're issuing the medical training and advanced medical awards and stuff for Starfleet. That's all going through the medical thing now, the auxiliary. So I'll send you an email with their info. Let me do that after the meeting. That way you can just copy me on anything you send so I can follow up on it.
Okay. All I can do is forward you a photo of my degree and my EMT credential.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can send them to her and we'll get it worked out. Like I said, usually I find that we're talking to the head people, I get stuff done, so it kind of bypasses a lot of red tape when they will talk to you. I will do that.
No, I'm gonna take a separate order home.
All right. It's anybody else got anything? If not, we'll start lunching out here.
I would have thought
There
with
you
a
go.
Boston job where they could have
Don't
dipped in the pot
this is going to
there.
happen on your side of the state in Bonita Springs again. Benicia Renaissance Festival down in Bonita Springs. It's basically my boys at Surfman coming across the state doing an Italian-themed Renaissance Festival now, the 3rd year down in Bonita Springs.
Yeah.
I'll get the exact date, but it's going to be next month.
Okay. So it'll be in January.
Yeah, I'll get the exact dates here. Let me, actually, you know what? Keep talking, I'll look and see where it is.
I could probably do that. Have practice. Continue to talk. Have a chip. While we're waiting.
January 4th, 5th, and 4th and 5th, and 11th and 12th. Well, like, thanks. So
11th
the
and
first
12th.
2 weekends in January, basically.
Well, we have our meeting on the 11th, so that's in Bonita Springs, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It
know.
might be a bit of a trouble for you since you're in Newport Richie, but it's another Renaissance Festival that's Italian themed. That's Fasoli.
I
Right.
thought the Renaissance was Italian.
It's about
man. I
cheese.
mean, you had all
right.
the Renaissance masters.
Yeah. Has anybody else got anything? If not, we'll wrap it up.
Well, we have a proposal that we went. I took them for a little birthday dinner,
Uh-huh.
a little couple of days ahead, and this Chili's at Largo Mall down here. I don't know if it was really just us, but everything from the chips and salsa to the just more active personnel, timely service.
Yeah.
And we were this was a Saturday, at about the 5 to 6 o'clock time frame, was
Yeah.
it not?
Yeah.
And we thought that as far as comparable,
Well, we could try meeting there
entertain
next
a notion
month.
of just
Yeah,
having a meeting there at that Chili's.
Okay.
I think that's
Yeah, we kind of had
certainly-
a similar experience. We went to the one at Mitchell Ranch over by Target on the little road, 54, and we had the fajitas, and probably the best fajitas
yeah.
we've had. Everything was perfect. The tortillas were hot. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better.
I'll tell you
They
after we
have
close the meeting.
What resources they have, we just thought, and as far as, it's still an easily locatable corner.
Right,
They're still on Overton and Seminole Road,
right.
and that corner, and they're going there. So it ought to still be easy to direct people there.
Yeah, yeah. It's not that really that
I
far.
know this is a really visible corner.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, pan me around so I can say hi.
Oh, okay.
We ready to close?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and officially wrap things up
Yeah,
at
let's conclude, it's now.
16:14.